All right, y'all. This is Big Rich. I gotta talk about it today. We're gonna talk about, what I'm saying, why Josh Taylor, who's a four-time, what I'm saying, champion, why he lost against Tio. And I think that one of the biggest reasons why Josh lost had to do with probably ego and pride. Now, I say that because most fighters get to a level where they feel like they can't improve. So they won't bring the right people in to make them better. And the thing about what I loved about Floyd Mayweather was he always, trained like he was broke. And he didn't allow, just, his pride and ego to get in the way. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you come from Europe and all you fighting is European fighters or fighters on that side of the ocean, you never get experience to fight the people that can actually move in that style. It's a style of boxing that you're not accustomed to. Then you're making all this money. You need to pay these guys to come in. And I think some fighters, like Shakur Stevenson, you ain't even got to pay him. He'll come in and spar with you, whether even if you're a heavyweight. I just seen Shakur fight anybody. He don't even care. And you could have got Shakur Stevenson to come in there in your sparring session and got you more prepared for someone like a Tio. Because their styles are very, very similar in a way. You know what I mean? They got that American style. You know what I mean? Where it's very difficult to hit them, very hard to hit them. And you could have got yourself more prepared for this if you'd have had the right people in your camp. They got a lot of fighters that fight like Tank, that style, that fight like that maybe a lower weight class. Even, like I say, you're at 140. So to have someone like a Shakur who you could have easily paid him to come, 10, 20,000 to come into your camp and teach you how to fight Tio. You could have paid that money and not get embarrassed out there the other day. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of fighters. Josh, if you listening, you need to pay attention, bro. You're not a bad fighter. You know what I mean? I didn't see you fight Regis. You know what I mean? Even though that was a close fight back then in the UK. You know what I mean? It was very, 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 very close fight. You know what I mean? But they gave you the fight. You had a beautiful couple years after that where you was a champion. You got all the belts. You got all the accolades. You got everything that you deserve, right? Off of that one fight. Now, your boy Regis didn't. He had to go get it out the mud and go get a belt. And he been basically not having the fights, not getting the money that you received. You know what I mean? All this time. You know what I mean? But what happened was, since you was never exposed to these type of fighters, you know what I mean? You was only exposed one time and you barely won that fight. When you fought Regis got that style. He got that hard style to get hit and not get hit and move, and you know what I mean? And you was never really exposed to that. So you could have, all this time that you've been getting these belts, because your last two fights before TO, you didn't look good anyway. And many people say you lost them fights too. But they gave it to you. You know what I mean? You got the gift. You kept giving the gift. But at some point, you got to take a look at your team and you got to take a look at yourself and say, I don't need yes people around me. I need to tell me, what am I doing wrong? What do I need? Do I need to add defense? And if you need to add some defense, it's nothing for you to get a hold of TMT and get a hold of Floyd Mayweather Sr. You could have went with him for about 3 months and learned some good ass defense. You could have added to your regimen. You know what I mean? And it's just how you do things. Sometimes your ego and your pride as a fighter won't allow you to bring better influences into your camp. You know what I'm saying? Because the people you got around you, they want to still get paid. So they're not going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? I don't have a dog in the fight, but as I watched the fight, I saw what you was doing. You did good the first 4 rounds. You feel me? But you start to break down. You know why? Because you got tired. You talking about your legs is messed up, but you literally got tired, you know what I mean, of trying to fight that style. It's a style that's going to make you tired. You see, Teo grew up, you know what I mean, and was always around fighters with that style. Like when he went to that TMT gym, he learned a lot. He fought Tank at a young age. He fought all them guys at a young age. So he knows how to make your ass tired without even punching you. And this is the things that you got to learn. You know what I mean, Josh? You can't just keep walking around, you know what I mean, and not learning. Like from this loss, you know, and what did you learn? You should have learned that, you know what, all the stuff that they've been telling me in my camp, maybe I need to take a look at all the people that's in my camp, and maybe I need to either add to my camp people that know these different styles, you know what I mean, if I'm going to get better, or, you know what I mean, get rid of my whole camp and team and keep my father around and keep my main trainer around and everybody else, get rid of them and get people in there that's going to actually teach me how to fight these new styles. You know what I mean? Because trust me, you talking about you want to move up to 147. Come on, man. I mean, think about this. If you stay at 140, all them styles and all that hard shit to beat, all of them there. You got everybody there. You got Ryan, he got that style. You know what I mean? And he got that hook. You got Tank. Tank went up to 140 already and snatched the belt from Barrios. You know what I mean? With that style. You see what I'm saying? You got Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? He on the hunt. You know, Shakur Stevenson don't give a damn. He'll go to 130. He'll go to 135. He'll go to 140. Hell, he'll even go to 147. Shakur Stevenson is searching for greatness. You know you got Haney. You know what I mean? Haney definitely didn't face all them styles. That's the reason why he got all the belts. You know what I mean? He just beat Lomachenko. You know what I mean? And the only reason why he beat Lomachenko is because he had he won all them early rounds, and your boy Lomachenko admitted that he gave that 12th round to Haney. And you can't give championship rounds away. Now, you can say you gave it or you just didn't have the energy to fulfill that 12th round. Whatever it was, you lost the fight based on that. You know what I mean? So think about all the people you got at 140. You know what I mean? You got Regis. Regis got better since he fought you. You feel me? You got hard-hitting Regis that got that style. You feel me? And if I was you, I'd get hold of some of the Mason brothers, some of the people that got that style, or either Shakur Stevenson. I'll reach out to him and be like, hey, man, here, 20,000, man. I have him in my camp for a month. Keep him in my camp, man, and learn and take video and learn everything about him and how he moves. And I would literally practice that shit for months. You know what I mean? Until I mastered it. You know what I mean? Before I come back out. If I was you, Josh. Because you're not a good fighter. You still got a hell of a good ass record. You know what I mean? You just got to pay attention, get out your ego. Big Rich, I'm out.